Hey everybody, and in this episode of Ryan's Reel, we're going to be talking about the 40 volt lithium Ryobi Expandit. Coming up next. Hey, welcome back, and in this episode we're going to be talking about the Ryobi 40 volt lithium expander kit, specifically what the edger attachment can do for you. But here I have the whole system with the 40 volt battery, and you can see I've got the Expandit edger already attached. The thing that I really like about this and what I was looking for was actually a non-gas option, because I've bought Expandit kits before, and what happened was the fact that the edger attachment, I have 2 or 3 of these actually in the garage, because every time I bought the engine and the motor, eventually the gas in it and everything would run the engine bad, and then I would be out $200-300 for the whole system. So I finally decided, okay, I'm gonna go battery, and actually there's 2 aspects. I'm gonna tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the first thing that I was worried about was the battery. Is that going to be enough to get the job done? Especially if I'm buying it on an Expandit kit, because they have a blower, they have a rototiller, they've got a tree saw, and many other options as well. I just really didn't feel that confident that the battery was going to get it done. Now, make sure when you're doing your research that you look, if you need a big powerful job. They have 2 battery sets, and the first one I believe is an 18 or 20 volt, which I got advice that it did not have enough juice to get the job done. I looked at my local Home Depot and Lowe's, and as a matter of fact, one of the employees at Home Depot said, yeah, it's out of stock. Everybody always wants the big battery. Go online. So I went online, and that's where I found the 40 volt. Tip number 2, make sure if you're going for an edger like I was and you have some heavy growth areas, I was really only interested, if you can see this, I was only interested in a steel blade edger, the real deal. Right? Some edgers you have the option of flipping it, and it's just a weed eater that flips and uses the trimmer line to dig your edge. If you want some real steel, think like Tim the Toolman Taylor, real power, you got to go with the metal. The other thing that concerned me was the fact that another battery, and if you feel the need to have 2 batteries so you're always juiced up and ready to go for it by all means, but know that another battery will set you back another $50. So what I found so appealing was I've already done 5 or 6 yard jobs with this, and I'm on about 3/4 of an acre. And you can come back here to the battery so it doesn't surprise you and just conk out, and then you're like, hey, edging's going great, it's a beautiful day, I'm out of juice. What Ryobi did was they put a little battery selector indicator back here. If you can see this, you hit the button, if I can get my fingers out of the way, and it tells you how much juice you have left. And just keep in mind, that is after 2-3 sessions, at least 3 sessions. So it's not going to go dead on you quickly at all. So very impressed with that. So now with this system, I had to buy the main expander kit, which is basically the weed eater. And you can see it comes with the weed whip attachment, and you get your shield, and you get some other goodies that come with it. Now, the edging attachment, I had to purchase this separately. This did not come with the main unit, which was just the weed eater. Keep that in mind. Now you might say, hey Ryan, that's great, but what does it look like in use? Like, what kind of an edge does it make? I'm glad you asked. Like they say, the proof is in the pudding. Let's go. Alright, so there you have it. Not too shabby from an electric battery, eh? So that's it for me and the Ryobi 40 volt lithium Expandit, and especially the edger attachment. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ryan's Reel. Please click to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can see the next Ryan's Reel video coming your way. Also, if you're looking for more information, check the links down under this video where you can find the Ryobi for yourself. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time.